Hello friends. So if you clicked on this video, it's because you want to talk about at-home laser hair removal. I got sent this, I picked it up the other day, but I hadn't had time to sit and make a video. So I unboxed it for Instagram and TikTok, but I want to talk about it on here a little bit more in depth. So this is the brand. I don't think I can pronounce it correctly. I don't know if it's Nisaku or Nisaco. I understand it might look backwards, but I'm gonna tag everything and post where you can get it and stuff. So this super cool little box, I already unboxed it, but like, it even came with like a little bag, and it came with a razor. It also came with the manual, how to do it all. I didn't even open it because I understand how like at-home laser works, and I've also done medical grade laser and worked in different places and stuff. Okay, so I've worked in other places where I've done medical grade laser, so I understand how it works. And really the difference between these two is that whenever you have like an at-home laser device, it's a lower level of IPL, so the light pulses. So whenever you're like measuring lasers, I believe they're in nanometers. Anyway, it's the depth of the laser, like how deep can it go to the skin or to the hair follicle, and then how like strong. Essentially, whenever you do laser hair removal, you're just burning off the hair from the follicle. So this does that, but just a little bit lower than a medical grade. Before my cat distracted me, how cute are these glasses? They fold. You can see it. Like, that's so cute. I love that. So I did come with the glasses. Again, it came with the glasses, the razor, a really thick manual. Like, it's a really nice box. Like, it's not some little cheap stuff. It's really good. I'm already impressed. I was already impressed when I opened it. I was like, okay, I did not expect this. And here's why. I'm gonna do a quick comparison. This is the one that I'm gonna review, or like that I just reviewed. And this one is one that I already had from Amazon. I like it. I mean, it worked. It did work. I just wasn't consistent with it because I would forget or whatever. I wasn't like in love with doing it. It felt like it would take forever. I think they're about the same. Yeah, they're about the same in like diameter, but something about this one feels, I don't know, like better. I don't know. Maybe it's just the quality. I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna kind of demonstrate. My cat. I'm gonna kind of demonstrate a little bit of how I would do this. So let's get into it. I'm gonna put my glasses on. So I already have it plugged in, and I'm just gonna turn it on. So what I really like, I don't know if you can see that. It's like the little snowflake. It's cold. It's so cold to the touch. Like, I love that. So you're not going to feel like, oh, let me stop, and like, because you have to shave the area, and if it's too hot, in my case, I've seen it happen, not to me, but I've seen it like on other people. You can get a lot of bumps and like a lot of irritation because you shave and then you go straight into it. So people like that, I would just say, make sure that you are shaving maybe like 6, 8, 10 hours prior. Don't just like shave in the shower and then get out and do it. I've done that before and I haven't had a problem. But, you know, whatever, just listen to your body. So I'm gonna bring it up. It does say on the instructions here that you're gonna wanna do like a level 1 for a patch test. But again, I've done this before on other devices and other things, so it just doesn't really freak me out like that. But if you are, I'm gonna bring mine up to a 3 just to show you how it doesn't hurt. So let's get into it. don't push this button, but make sure that you're getting like good contact on the skin, because remember, this isn't medical grade, so it needs to be like directly on there so that way it can hit that follicle. My armpits are not like that smooth right now, but I just wanted to show for the purpose of it all. So make sure it's on. Let's do this side. So I'm laughing at my cat. Goes all the way up to 6, so that's pretty cool. I would probably save those more like the higher that you go for, like once you kind of already know a little bit more or less like how it feels and like how your skin is responding to it. I don't really see you having a problem with it. With that, it's still cold. Like it's already off and it's still cold. And then here it'll tell you the number of pulses that you have left. Let me see. It says, hello. So here. So I've already hit it a couple times. It'll tell you the number of pulses. And that's still a lot. So you can actually get a lot done with just, you know, what you have. And I'm going to just show you this one really quickly, just to do a quick comparison. This one I've hit a few more times. So even though it has that air, it's not, you respect. Okay, so even though it has the air, or it has the coolant, it's not cold. Like, it's just not. So on this one, I think it goes up to a 5 or 6, but I'm gonna hit it with a 2 because it does not feel that cold. So this one, you can feel the heat even on a 2, like immediately you feel the heat. And if your armpits or anywhere really, I'm just looking at my, I say armpits kind of ugly, but like, okay, so underarms, whatever. If you have like a little fold, or like if it's just like a little like if there's skin to skin and this hits that, it kind of burns. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what would happen to me, is I was kind of careless whenever I would do it. So like I was just too nervous to go all the way up. But with this one, I feel like you can, like, I don't know. I was just really impressed when her name's Carol. When Carol reached out to me, Svet wants to be involved too. Svet wants laser hair removal. When Carol reached out to me, I was just kind of like, yeah, sure, send it. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to product. Like, why would I? So I was like, okay, like, go ahead and send it. Like, that's cool. And then I was like blown away. As soon as I opened the box, I was like, oh, this ain't this. Like, no. So I was super excited, and I'm even more excited now. Like, I want to do everything. I want to do my whole body. So like, look at this, like nothing, and you don't feel any pain whatsoever. And if you've ever had laser hair removal, you know it'd be pretty painful. So there's that. Aftercare. Oh, and then with the glasses, it's just for your own protection. Don't look directly into these things. And if you do have to, like if you're doing like maybe you're Brazilian, or if you're doing another area, like, okay, yeah, maybe use your glasses. But these are really cool. Even the glasses are pretty like I know you can't see out of the lens, but they look kind of like, I don't know, very, very professional. I was not expecting it to be this cool. I was just kind of expecting it to be something like this, to be quite honest. But, and not for any reason, this company and I we have this little relationship because I've bought other products from them, not laser. I've bought, I want to say 4 machines for my body sculpting from them. Yeah, I think I've bought 4 for sure from them because I got my laser lipo with the, oh, the laser lipo. Oh, the company, it's called My Chai Way. But this, I don't know what this one is, but again, I'm gonna tag everything. You're gonna see who they are. And you can, they have a huge website. So like, even if you just go on Google and you tap like My Chai Way, MYCHYWA way, WAY. If you go on and you just type that in, you're going to see what I'm talking about. They've got everything, every kind of beauty device you could possibly think of. Like, I go on there and just scroll and look at like the stuff I'm gonna want to manifest to get later for like my clients and even for myself, because I use everything. If I'm gonna do it on a client, I'm gonna do it on myself first. So they're really cool. So that's kind of how this happened. I did not expect really anything. I just found them online, saw that they were great, and I said, okay, let's try it. And some of the brands that I like by them is Ari Storm and what's the other one? S-Shape, any kind of S-Shape. Those are usually body contouring machines, or you know, any kind of slimming or whatever machine. So yeah, and I got my laser lipo with them, the laser lipo pads, because they're one of the only, from what I've seen, they're one of the only companies that is reasonably priced for $650 MW, and that's like, you can't find it anywhere. Like, or I haven't, for the kind of prices that I get there, and because I know the machines are good. So it's not that I wasn't expecting this to be good. I think I just didn't expect to be this good. Like, I was like, well, I mean, I get results with the other stuff, fine. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, aftercare, just stay out of the sun on those areas. Don't do your laser and then go lay out at the beach. I would assume that most people know that, because it is sensitive and you just blasted a really strong light to your follicle. Stay out of sun directly on that area. If you did it in an area where you're wearing a shirt or like whatever, I mean, who cares? I've never experienced this, but if you do experience some dryness or irritation in that area, there's vitamin E, oil. You can use the vitamin E oil, keep it moisturized. You can try Aquaphor or Vaseline. Again, I've never experienced these problems, so it's not a thing for me, but it could be. So yeah, I'm gonna link all their stuff or tag, you know, whatever, so that you can check them out. But I'm now a believer, since trying this, I'm now a believer that not all at-home laser devices are the same. They're just not. This one feels so different. It's so heavy, but like not heavy where it's gonna hurt your hand, but like heavy where it feels durable. Like I like that it feels professional, even though it's at home. I'll be posting more of my results, because it is gonna take a few weeks. You're gonna wanna do this like in between your shaves, right? So like if you have a 3-day hair cycle, if you have a 6-day hair cycle, whenever it is that you have it, you wanna do it then at least for like 6 weeks, maybe 4, depending on your hair cycles or whatever. It's gonna get thinner before it's gonna stop growing. So you'll start to see the pattern maybe after a couple uses. I'll know more once I do it. I'm just kind of going based off of the way that most laser works. So I'm super excited, and I just love all things beauty, and I'm gonna come on here and talk a little bit more about all the other stuff that I like. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video, and I hope that you start your laser journey and look cute and hairless for whatever it is you want to look hairless for. All right, thank you so much.